What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Let's see. What is today? Mm, Thursday, I think. So we'll go with that. We'll go with Thursday. I'm Andy Vitale, host of My Fight Our War, and co-host of Music and Mayhem, and My Brother's Keeper, a biker's podcast, and all that good stuff. And we're just jumping on here real quick to do some updates on stuff that's going on. A few things regarding uh, the stuff that we did this past weekend with the incredible Lori and our Athens, Alabama family, and catch up on a few of those. Um, we will also jump on with we got OG coming on, and we're going to talk about we got an event going on this Saturday with my brother AJ Galante and Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, the Battle of the Borders in Mount Pleasant at the Soaring Eagle. Hockey fights back in town. Old time hockey fights, man. You had me at hockey fights, man. Then when he told me about this, I said, of course we will be there. All right. Let's get OG in here. What's
Here I
going
am.
on?
Hi, darling. How are you? I'm nice and
Uh,
clean. Just got out of the shower, washed my
no,
hair. All is good.
all is good. And we're just getting here, getting some things in order here. It's our schedule's just been chaos since
Hmm.
like I said, just got back from It was kind of strange going to the airport,
Yeah.
and oh, we got Mary White being all cute here on YouTube. Oh, that's awful classy of you. So let's see here. Um, Mary White, shame on you for just being you. But carry on. Um, a big shout out to Lori in Athens, Alabama. The addiction eviction rally was just incredible, absolutely incredible. The things that were going on,
And
the
there's
people
Kaisa.
that the people that we met were just insane. It was just insane. Great time had by all. And Kaisa, how you doing?
Hi, Kaisa.
Kaisa, you guys had a great show
What?
last night.
Wait a minute. Who's asking? Do you know OG? Of course he knows OG.
This Mary White,
What?
this
Okay.
whatever, this waste of time. Yeah, just
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Howdy,
yeah.
Kaisa. Howdy, my loves. I like that. I can't
Mary White.
type today because I'm
It
at my
says
house. I
it's
can't type. So
yeah, it's yeah, she's not in studio, but Kaisa, you were awesome with Thomas
Thomas. Yep.
and everybody, yeah. Um, and Stacy's just having a ball on here with her little comments. So carry on. We got these little trolls that pop in from time to time, but that's
Okay.
okay. That's have fun. But Kaisa, you had an amazing guest with Thomas. I tell you what a great guy, man. Just incredible. You guys did good. You and Tim and Jim and Will, as always.
Mhm. Mhm.
And there's Jim. How
All
you
right,
doing, man?
Jim.
You guys, I tell you what, I know that was a pretty intense show with my man Thomas. I mean
Mhm.
that when I first met him, and it's just amazing that um, the stories that he had at such a young age,
Yes.
and just insane. And yeah, I mean, oh wait a minute, we got
It's amazing
Mir.
how he's turned out so well,
I
actually,
know. I'm
because
telling you what
his
he.
background is awful. I mean, ugh, too much.
Yep, and at such a young age, man. Um,
Hey, Jim.
yeah, I mean, 14 years old. 14 years old. He got his first bike, and then he had an issue with drinking by the time he was 15. And all that stuff happened, by the time he was 16. Just insane, but great dude, man. And that's why My Brother's Keeper, a bikers podcast, is just going to be, it's just going to speak for itself.
Hmm.
Guys just did an amazing job. Sheila, how you doing?
Hi, Sheila.
Sheila, hope all is going well with you. Definitely appreciate all the stuff you got going on as well, Sheila. And we have AJ Galante, who's got an event in Soaring Eagle in Mount Pleasant this coming Saturday, June the 14th.
Hmm.
And it's the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. It's called the Battle of the Borders, and it is going to be insane. It's basically old time hockey fighting. Just hey, Jim, but this one doesn't have sleeves. He said no holes in it.
2 big holes for those big arms.
Oh man, yeah, no, but but you guys were awesome, and but other than that, we got, like I said, we got what was it? Besides that, Lori in Athens, Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, to literally have someone, you got this rally going on and you're helping people left and right. People are telling their stories. They're sharing. The people there were so incredible that, with just their stories alone, it was amazing. But then to actually see what we saw, I mean, someone actually OD'd at the event, actually OD'd at the event. And it was insane. So it really caused a lot of triggers for some people that were there. But I tell you what, they saw firsthand what happens when you OD, and by the grace of God, we got this person back and they're alive. And so just like, it is what it is. And this person, by the grace of God, is getting help. And so they're doing amazing. But other than that, man, we just, like I said, wanted to jump on and say hi. And, unfortunately, we got people like Mary, aka Stacy, who have nothing better to do than play her game. So, Stacy, God bless you. You do you. We all see what you're doing and know who you are. And, God bless you, Stacy, and wish you all the best. But and also we have let's see.
You know what? While you're
Monday.
thinking about that, let me jump in. I was talking to my son about the event and about how the woman OD'd, and I thought, I mean, because you've seen it many times, I've seen it many times, and I didn't even think about how it might be a trigger because most normal people have never seen anybody OD.
Oh, yeah.
Have never seen anybody getting CPR. And it didn't really even dawn on me until afterwards that, oh yeah, it's like, okay, now we're doing it. This is the real deal. And we brought her back from certain death. I mean, if they hadn't gotten to her in time and started CPR and got the Narcan in her, she wouldn't be with us today, but she's in detox now. It's great.
Yeah, she is doing good. Lori said that she, she's got a lot going on, but you know what? She's here.
Well, we send her prayers because obviously she's hurting.
Yeah, and as we can see, there's many people that need prayers.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We send prayers to all of those people.
Yeah. But yeah, Kaisa, it was something amazing to see. I mean, we literally saw the life leave somebody. I mean, and by the hard work of the people that were there, Narcan was given. And I mean, the person's here with their family and they're doing great. So,
and the amazing thing, because when she fell out, it was on cement and the cement, perfect backboard. It's not like being on a soft cushion or on a couch or something. It was excellent. I mean, that was.
Yeah. So they, they're going to be okay. Now it's up to them. You can only do so much. and now it's up to them. But
Yep.
God bless her. And like I said,
Hmm.
you can't sit there and judge all these people. You got to
No.
do
Send them
you,
prayers.
yeah.
Give
I
them
mean
help
that
where they need
because
it.
I actually had people say how terrible that was. That
Mm-mm.
someone did that. What a better place to. I mean, the person didn't do it to put it in someone's face. The person needed help. And what a perfect place to have something like that happen. When people were there, they knew what to do, and they jumped right in. Narcan was given,
Hmm.
CPR was
Hmm.
administered, and by
Hmm.
the grace of God, the person's here to fight another day.
Hmm.
So that's the main thing.
It's just humans being human. We all have our weaknesses, and she had a weakness that day.
Yeah, and there's Christy from Athens, Alabama. I mean,
Hey,
you saw
Christy.
Chris firsthand, man. We were just talking about the event and everything that happened. Um, and just the amazing people, the great time, the family,
Hmm.
the support and motivation that past weekend was just incredible. And you know, I cannot wait to do some more stuff in Athens, Alabama. The people that we met from the first moment we got there until
Yeah.
we left, it was great. I mean, it was just absolutely amazing.
Well,
And
Manny being Manny, I have to say, he makes friends everywhere he goes. I see when we travel, he sees all these different people he's never met. He made like
oh,
best friends with the lady in the gas station,
oh,
who wanted
Rob,
us, Rob, who wanted us to go to
Rob,
her
her
farm.
farm,
She's got goats and pigs and chickens and all kinds of
Rob.
stuff. And if we'd had an extra day, I think we would have been on the farm.
Everybody was so
Sweet.
just authentic. There was,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and is just just everybody. There
Mm-hmm.
was at no point did you feel like an outsider
Mm-mm.
at that event. Nobody. And
Mm-mm.
so that was Lori and Christy and everyone else at that event that we met. It was just truly an honor. And like I said, really looking forward to doing more. And
Well, we'll be
you know,
having some of those people come on the show
yeah,
on Mondays. All of July and half of August is already going to be booked. I just have to get on the horn and call them up.
yep. So we're gonna get them on there, and it's gonna be a good time. There was a
Hmm.
lot of people that we exchanged information with that we're gonna um, continue, the family and just everything. So let's see, fighting the flesh is hard sometimes, but I know my God is so much bigger. Been fighting the flesh, so it was baptized. Yes, you were, man. I was right
Baptized
there
at the
when you
rally.
were, and it was an honor to be part of that too. And there's Lori. Lori,
Oh, Lori,
were
we've been
your
talking
ears
about
ringing?
you.
We were just talking about everything that was going on at that event and the incredible things that happened, the people that we met, the bonds that were made. Were awesome. And also, definitely want to thank you guys too for the prayers. For uh, we've got a family member who definitely needs them, and so really appreciate the uh,
Outpouring
the
of
outpouring
support.
of support for the
Hmm.
family. It's a tough time right now, but definitely appreciate it. So, Lori, thank you for that. I saw your post, and it means a lot.
Hmm.
But yeah, we are just trying to get things back in order because usually when we're at the
Back in
airport,
order.
yeah, usually when go to the airport, we end up in New York.
Yeah.
So it was pretty neat when we wound up in Alabama, and especially when we go out there and had to get the rental and ended up jumping into this huge
Yes.
Jeep, Rubicon Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Oh my God. But
You look
Lori
good
and
behind the wheel.
Christy,
It's your kind of truck.
oh my God, it fit right in Alabama. We were off roading. But Lori, again, for you, and I know there's so many people that Christy and everyone else there that was part of that amazing event.
Hmm.
Um, Kevin, I tell you, what the funny part was is getting in that damn thing. It almost
Yeah.
killed me a few times because you got to get in with the kick out with the right side, and I've had my right knee, right hip, and right shoulder all replaced. So trying to get in that damn thing was an
Mhm.
adventure. But yeah, it was a great time. Great time had by all. And yes, we did have royal service, and I think I'm still full.
Yeah,
The food
truly.
was awesome, and of course, can't forget about the Dubs burger. The
Oh
Dubs burger
yeah.
was, was just awesome.
The
But
fried chocolate pie.
oh, I'm still full.
Yep.
But we are going to get things back in order. In fact, this Monday, don't we have Phyllis on
Yes.
this coming
Phyllis
Monday?
Clater's coming on Monday.
This coming Monday, we've got Phyllis coming on, and then our schedule is back in order again.
Then
We are,
Kalisha will be coming on
yep,
after that.
Alicia and Calico, and
And
there's,
well, Calico not yet. Calico's got some things going
oh,
on. But
that's right,
then we're
that's
going to
right.
be getting all our Athens, Alabama family on.
The shirt,
Oh.
the shirt, we still got the shirts. The Dub
Yep.
shirts aren't
Yep.
going
Yep. Yep.
anywhere, that's for
I
sure.
washed them.
But yeah, so the My Fight, the shows are going to go right back, now that we're back home and getting things in order. We've got the schedule going again. And there's going to be some things happening from here going forward with Skylar and Kayla with their schedule and we do Recover Tour. They're so busy, and the things that I've got going on now moving forward, our schedules are just pretty hectic. So that's going to affect the Music and Mayhem. So that's kind of be, as we can go along and just see what happens. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a set every Wednesday. Casey, how are you? Right knee,
And
right
shoulder.
hip, knee, and shoulder as well. Yeah, see that? We share something besides that, the Southern hospitality. I didn't even realize it until I had to get in that damn Jeep. And then it reminded me it was there. But Casey, again, thank you as well. Everyone that we met was just incredible, and had such a great time. I caught myself at the meet and greet, just sitting there. We were talking to so many people, but I remember just sitting there looking around and just seeing the love in that room from people that were lifelong friends, people that just met, and then other people like us. I mean, we're from out of town, man.
First time there.
We're, first time there. But like I said, at no point did we feel like the people over there, like the outsiders at all. It was never like that, man. And so thank you guys so much for that. Kevin says summer is just busy in general. Take your time and enjoy the ride. Yes, you got that right, brother. And that's what was kind of happening, Kevin, is things were getting very hectic. And I don't ever want that to ever cause issues with the show or just doing random lives like this. This is something I've done since day one. And there's no rhyme or reason to most of them, unless it's a set show with someone coming on, telling their story and they're sharing their stuff. Then, I mean, that's focused as can be. A lot of times it's just coming on, doing random stuff and just talking with the family. But even that was starting to get affected to the point where
I didn't want to affect your health either. Because you were really burning the candle at both ends.
I mean, there were times I was just getting home and just done. I mean, I look forward to sitting in the studio and going on live all the time. And it got to the point, man, where it was just like, it was just hard to do. And no excuses, man. I wouldn't change a thing, but I would never compromise, the whole point of doing My Fight, Our War, just to do more. We're doing My Fight, Our War for a reason. And Lori says, I'm doing a follow-up with the newspaper tomorrow. How do you explain that event? Simply amazing, simply a blessing, and then you go from there. Jacqueline, Ty, how you doing? God bless you, Ty, and everything you got going on. I know you're busy as can be. With you got your hands full and you're doing amazing as always, Jacqueline. It's always great to see you. We got to spend some time with Ethan. What a good kid. and thank God we got to spend some time with him uh, after that issue with that person. Um, and its own thing happened, but he had an issue where he said it was triggered, you know, and we talked with Ethan and his parents, and he did really good. So, thank you for talking with Ethan as well.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Casey's got good eyes. She goes, "Is that a golf club?" Yes, these are moose and bear. Yeah, moose and bear with golf clubs. That's what the shirt I have.
Oh,
Good eye,
yes.
girl.
But other than that, like I said, just wanted to jump on here. Got a few other things kind of cleaning up here as well, but just want to jump on and, like I said, chit chat a little bit about the event, and then talking trash with the amazing crew over there and the awesome interview with Thomas, and just to say hi to everybody. And you guys are awesome. And we will be going live over the weekend from the event at Soaring Eagle.
That'd be
So
great.
we're going to be going live quite a bit from there. So keep an eye out. But other than that, man, just wanted to say hi to you guys and love you and miss you. And things are going to get right back where they were, bigger, better, never.
Never
More
better.
focused. Yeah. So have a great, great night. And OG, you got anything before we head off?
Everybody have a very pleasant night. This is what, Thursday, so the weekend's coming up. So enjoy.
Yeah, that's right. And as you guys have seen, Mary White, unfortunately, that's not a real name. We all know who that is. She's got some issues, but
That's okay. We send her love and blessings.
we'll
That's
just
okay.
pray for you. And like I said, Stacy, God bless you, and wish you well. Because
That's okay.
it,
Leave it at that.
it's no,
Leave it at that.
seriously, really do, because you definitely need some help, and we hope you get it. So,
Mhm.
Jacqueline, we'll be in touch, like I said, over the weekend with the
Mhm.
event as well, and everything else that's going on.
And
So
probably
until,
tomorrow night too, for a few minutes anyway, just like
yep.
now.
So until then, you guys have a great night. We love you, Lori,
Night, everybody.
and Casey, and Christy, and everyone. We love you, and keep fighting the good fight.